It's raining again. I don't like it. But hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Quarantine Zone, the last check. Just in case you were wondering how many checks there were, this is the last one. Anyway, Georgie, you wanted to see me?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Ring any bells?
No. Should it? Some symptoms may be hidden under clothing. Use scanner to examine the survivors without undressing them.
Beauty, isn't it? This scanner can see
Neat.
right through clothing, pick out scars, bites. A real marvel of technology.
Doesn't seem to work on you.
Keeps us away from the perverts.
Sorry, what? What an odd thing to say, Georgie. What an odd thing to say. Methinks the Georgie doth protest too much. Doesn't seem to be working on any of us, but that's okay. That's a big rat. Doesn't have to work on us. Come on in. How you doing, buddy? Some ashy skin.
The others out there. Look, no bites.
No bites, but very yellow eyes. Alright, this is a tiny hole I gotta examine your body through. Of course, white sweater, which I don't appreciate. Got some people in here wearing sweaters, some people here wearing shorts, some people here wearing... Oh, that's... I thought that was his skin. I thought his skin just suddenly changed color right here. No, that's the color of your undies. Okay. Alright. How about the back? What are you hiding back? I should probably turn on the light. How does the light work through this thing? I don't know. It definitely looks like I'm holding this with two hands, so I'm not sure where the flashlight is mounted. Just saying. But that's okay. Nobody's listening to what I'm saying anyway. Alright. So far, you're looking okay physically. Well, that's not true. You're looking pretty rough physically. I'm going to check the temperature of your leg. Oh, that pulse is bad, but it's not in danger. Temperature's fine. Okay. Pulse is problematic. Temperature's fine. No reaction. Alright. So. No reflexes. Pulse is high. Temp is fine. Yep. Triple check that. Hey, this works for the white shirt. Solves one problem for me. Okay. High but not bad. Physically, yellow eyes. Aha. Pale skin. Pale skin is a symptom of low melanin levels in the skin, and a sign of decreased blood levels in the body. The latter can be caused by general exhaustion or multiple viral neoplasms. Apparently, we have to also look out for red bruises and green skin and red skin. Oh, and necrosis. Gross. All right, elevated pulse, yellow eyes, pale skin, absent reflex. That seems like everything. All right. Quarantine is about full. Let me go check the people in quarantine first. Make sure I'm not sending you to a death zone. I almost went and flipped the switch. I almost went straight to the switch. All right, you still got the red eyes. Got a little bit of an anger issue going on. Are you hiding a bite anywhere, buddy? Just out of curiosity. It'd be interesting if they were. But no, they do not seem to be. You got any bad temp? Oh, that's very bad. That's an oofing temp. Okay. Sorry to say it, man. Hyper aggressive still. Temperature or pulse? Pulse is oof. Okay. And I'm gonna say that's... No, I think it's just pink eyes. I think the eyes are mostly fine. Not that it matters, you're dead. Yeah. Off to the oof room you go.
What could be worse?
Yeah, you're about to find out. Get over here. Alright.
Please, I have children.
Really?
They're waiting for me.
Well, then I hope you're healthy. So far, so good. So far, so good. Alright. You hiding anything? Infected eliminated. Love to see it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is it a cut? I think it's just dirt. It's probably just dirt. It's fine. Is she hiding anything over here? Not really. Alright. Her eyes seem fine. She's not drooping anymore. I think that's what she had before. What she had before? Yeah, hyper-aggressiveness, which is gone, right? Yeah. Seems to be perfectly fine now. Alright, well. Into the block you go. Speaking of which, how are we on food in the block?
I won't. I promise.
Yeah, don't let me down, thanks. Food. Oh yeah, 18 food. Yeah, hydroponics is great. Alright, one more to check. You still have the drooping, you still have the bruising.
You're not going to detain me, right?
Eyes are still a little rough. Hyper aggressive. No bites. Just really gross sweating under the shirt. And the temp. High temperature. Deadly high? Deadly high. All right. That's what I missed. Is that what I missed last time? Did I miss that? Maybe either way, you're going to the oof room.
Looks secure. Is it safe?
Oh, it is the most secure place here. All right, buddy. Good news. These rats, though. Oh my gosh, I killed it. I get 25 bucks per rat. Yo, okay, well, I found a new way to make money. Nice. Don't worry about that. You go to quarantine.
Not fair.
Excellent inspection. You damn right. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
What are you doing?
Checking you out.
Really necessary.
Very much so. All right, you're also looking a little on the paler side. Your eyes, you have definite conjunctivitis. You have a cough, which means you need to check your temp. Doesn't surprise me. You don't have much in the underwear department going on, but I guess you got legally enough. Pulse is high. Temp's high. Neither of them deadly high. Wait. No, not deadly high. All right. Elevated. You got some really bad conjunctivitis. Can we check your reflexes? I think we checked that first. Yes, your reflexes are fine, so you just gotta get that pale skin, send you to quarantine.
You can't do
See you, Douglas.
Please.
I can do this. It was an excellent inspection.
Please.
Conjunctivitis.
I'm just tired, not sick.
Deadly high pulse. So you're dead. Reflexes are fine. Okay, where's the bite? Where's the bite that you're hiding? She's hiding it very well. All right. Well, either way, conjunctivitis and deadly high pulse is all we need to send you to the oof room, unfortunately. We don't even need the conjunctivitis, actually, but off you go.
I trust you guys, but
When it says excellent inspection, I know I did my job. How you doing?
Can't.
Well, you gotta. It's the rule. Pulse and everything's fine. Good stuff. Let's check, see what's hiding under the sweater. Some dirt.
You are in a quarantine zone.
I don't blame you, dude. I would want to hide the dirt, too. Thought I saw something right there. I did not. It was just the nipple. I don't think your nipple's infected.
Your belongings for inspection.
I will check the log, though, just to make sure. Alright. He doesn't seem to be hiding any bites. Reflexes are fine. Temperature seems A-okay. Give it a minute. Temperature and pulse seem fine. And I don't see infected nipples on this anywhere. So I think you're good. I think you're perfectly fine. It's a little dirty. I mean, I'm not marking you for that. Into the block you go.
I wonder if I'll know anybody.
I don't know. I don't know who you know, man. What am I, your keeper? Well, gotta check your pulse. And temp.
Something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
I do have a solution that ends up with you not going back. Just letting you know. Yellow eyes. Elevated pulse and temp. Whoop! Deadly elevated temp. Alright. Reaction's fine. Oh, that was weird. I guess I gotta get closer to the leg. Do you have anything else that you're hiding from me? I will find it, so you should just tell me. But I wouldn't blame you if it results in you getting oofed like that. That results in an oofing. All right, so very high temp. Went to the base again. Very high temp. Bite mark, which is, you know, that's done. Very high temp, high pulse, but not deadly high, right? High pulse, not deadly high. Correct. Okay, your reactions were fine. Yellow eyes. I thought I was missing something. I knew there was something physical that I was missing other than that. All right, into the oof room you go.
I'm still fine, right?
Excellent inspection. Hey, you don't have to go back, like I said. Red skin.
The others out there. Look, no bites.
Eyes look perfectly fine. Temp and pulse are okay, from what we can see. Reaction's fine. Some bruising on the arm. Okay. That's worth noting. That could just be from helping people. You never know, you never know. I mean, if they would tell us, we would know, but they don't tell us anything around here. Right? Your feet don't look infected. That's good. Might just be bruising.
You are in a quarantine zone.
And bruising's not bad.
Wait for your turn.
I think it's just bruising.
Outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
Oh, and red skin. Red skin.
Prepare your belongings for
The
inspection.
redness of the skin is extensive erythema. This is a localized, intense redness of the skin caused by dilation of the dermal vessels. In most cases, it's an individual reaction to environmental changes. In other words, you're perfectly fine. And bruising, that's right. Seems perfectly fine.
Thank you. Please,
Excellent inspection.
Stay safe yourself.
I will try, thank you. Okay,
Identification verified. Quarantine status.
you want to go to the oof room, buddy? Because that's how you get a one-way trip to the oof room. Although both of you look like you might be good candidates for it coming up. All right. I thought that was a fairly decent day. Let's check out our stats here. We got 3,000 buckaroonies. How much power are we using right now? 10? And our generator has 20. So we can afford some upgrades. One person's sick. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I don't feel like I need to upgrade quarantine just yet. I don't need to upgrade the generator. Upgrading the clinic just allows us to treat more people. Oh, 5 medkits a day. All right, well, that'll be worth going down eventually. That upgrade path, that is. Generator 3. Keep systems running for 1 minute during a power outage. That could be really good. Solar panels. Clean, free power. I wish I could get those sooner. Capacity. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. It's only $1,000 for the first upgrade. But we only have 5 people in here right now, so I guess it's fine. What else is available? The checkpoint. Metal detector. Defense center. Manage base defenses. Assign soldiers a guard post and coordinates the command drone. Oh, the drone. Well, there's our heavy cannon. Okay. Ability accelerator. Reduces ability cooldowns by 30%. Several soldiers stationed along the wall to assist in shooting zombies during attacks. All of that sounds really good. And also not something I need right now. The laboratory. Zombie cage? $40,000. What the hell? All right, don't worry about that right now. What about upgrades? How many points do we have? 193? Scanner, wider cone. Yes, please. All right. Clear view. See through blood and mud. Maybe later. I don't feel like I need that one right now. I can see well enough. My eyes work, kind of. Look, it's the United States. I've been there once. All right. A decent day. At least I'm not complaining too much. Not yet. I'll complain later. All right, we made money, so that's always nice. No one died. That's also nice. So far, so good. The heck? Directives are available. What do you want me to do, bro? What's going on over here?
They're not available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Oh, there's a bulletins board. the Major, and Georgie have tasks and requests that require your attention. They will leave notes for you on the bulletin board at the front of the checkpoint. Each item has a time limit. You'll have a certain number of days to fulfill each request. Lazarus. We have intel on a man named Solomon, who claims he survived 3 infections, but our records list him as dead for 5 years. If he shows up, send him straight to quarantine. $1,200. You got it. Speaking of quarantine.
Identification verified.
Oh, you're looking worse.
Status stable.
Well,
No
red eyes, pale skin.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't okay.
Yeah, about that. Is that temp going to the deadly zone? No. Stop just before it. Okay, reaction's fine. Ooh, yeah, that's a much bigger cone. That's very much appreciated. That said, yeah, red eyes, pale skin, elevated temp and pulse, right? It's both of them. Yee. So that's actually not new. The red eyes is, though. So, you know what that means. To the oof room you go.
I'm still fine, right? Right?
Well, you'll be at peace soon. So, you know. Yellow eyes, pale skin.
Check me. Just
Yeah, I
look
do.
at my eyes. I'm fine.
That's what I'm looking at, you dork. High pulse, no temp. That's fine. I mean, I would be very surprised if they suddenly manifested a bite mark overnight, but I guess I have to do my job and check. Okay, no, you're fine there. All right. So yellow eyes, that's still the same. Elevated pulse. But not worse. Pale skin still there. Elevated pulse hasn't changed either, so I guess you're just gonna stay in quarantine for a bit.
This has to be a mistake.
No. I don't make mistakes, except when I do, but we don't talk about those times. Next. How you doing? Eyes are fine. So that's a good start. Temp and pulse are great. Reactions are fine. So far, so good.
You are in a
Dude, you are as healthy as they get.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
All right.
Your outer clothing. Has
He has not said a single word to me. Abe Crow.
your belongings for
All right.
inspection.
Well, he's got nothing. Yeah, excellent inspection.
That shifty look in his eyes. Oh, I've
Oh.
seen this before. $10 says he's got contraband in that backpack.
Hello?
All right, well, survivors carry luggage which may contain contraband. Inspect the table for prohibited items. Personal items and food are permitted, weapons are not. Earn rewards for confiscating contraband. Zombie parts? Why would you have those in a backpack? They're a biohazard. Anyone carrying them must be treated as infected, which means they get the oof room. Okay. Well, let's check you out first. It'll only take a second. You got some dirt on you, but that's not illegal or a problem. Your eyes are fine. You're filthy. But other than that, you seem to be pretty darn healthy. Yeah, nothing but the pack.
You wouldn't believe the things people try to sneak into their new life.
Pescatarian, are we? No, you're not, because you have sausage.
Weirdo, but harmless.
Anyway,
Sometimes though, come on.
knife. Sorry, dude. That's a weapon.
Let that into the camp.
That's,
That'd spell disaster.
this may also count as a weapon.
I need that.
Does a frying pan count as a weapon? I mean, it doesn't look like it's cast iron, so maybe it's not hard enough to be a weapon. I think that's fine. The book's obviously fine. The fish are fine. Kind of weird that you're walking around with 2 fish, but... well, whatever. To the block you go. Excellent. Next. Who am I looking for? Solomon. All right.
I don't have any symptoms, see?
We'll see about that. Got a very large mouth. Pulse and temp are fine, though. Yellow eyes is not technically that bad of a symptom. You're also kind of messed up on the... I mean, you got, like, a lot of damage on you. A lot of dirt, actually, mostly. And honestly, no actual damage. It really is just a ton of dirt. You You are filthy. And I guess that's damage. I can't see under that, so I can't tell if it's if there's a bite under that, which is a little concerning. You do have cuts on your back. That's red bruising. That probably means quarantine. Okay, red bruising, cuts, and yellow eyes. Meg Thomas. Yellow eyes. Red bruise. Symptom resembles ordinary bruising, but is more dangerous, as it may indicate a sign of infection. And cuts.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Into the quarantine zone you go. Adrenaline junkie who moves quickly and quietly. She can burst out of a locker without making a sound and can outrun a horde of zombies. Does it...
I was healthy yesterday. Just check again.
Hey, if you're healthy tomorrow, you're good to go. What's up?
I know the rules. I won't be here if I wasn't okay.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna say you got the junked. You got the conjunct. But other than that, some dirt. Last I checked, that's not illegal. But we'll see. Alright. Looking pretty good otherwise, though, so far. Nothing on the sides of your legs that your body might be hiding. Temp. High pulse. High temp. Deadly high. Oh, you are, like, on the border, dude. One more thing to check. Put that arm down. Nice try, loser. All right, hyper-aggressiveness. No objects. Like, he's so close on the temp. 105.8? And what do you have? He had, like, 105.4 or something. Oh my gosh, it's so close. All right. But it's not close enough. They are technically still just elevated. And the junked. I almost feel bad putting him in quarantine. I feel bad for the other people in there. Daniel Adams, huh?
Just check again.
You are very not healthy today, dude. All right, we have a Simpsons character. Phenomenal. I'm assuming that counts as green skin.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
Yes, it is. Elevated temp. Hold it. Hold up. Deadly temp. All right, he's dead. And opposite reaction. And the Springfield look is not working for you either. Okay. So, yeah, he's done. All right. Opposite reaction, deadly temp. And green skin. Change in skin pigmentation to a greenish hue is caused by necrosis and decay process underneath the dermis. Such individuals will soon turn into an infected. So just consider them dead. Crossed reflexes. And deadly temp. How was your pulse? Use the right tool, you might find out. Your pulse is fine. Also takes a while to get the temp up there. Alright. Alright, Matthew Jackson. Into liquidation you go. Bye. I didn't check his bag.
Don't say anything.
Excellent inspection. There's either nothing in there, or it doesn't matter because he's getting liquidated. Okay, let's try checking the bag first from now on.
Prepare your belongings.
All right. What you got?
Hands won't stop shaking.
Well, you got a gun.
I have a gun here?
You didn't know that?
Don't
You'll
take it. It's all I have left of my mom.
You said ammo. Can I put the subtitles at the bottom? Interface subtitles on. Apparently I can't. Whatever. It's fine. All right. I don't need to confiscate your money, and you can keep your lemon. All right. Well, you're dead. Pulse is high. Eyes are red. You got the hiccups. Opposite reaction. You hiding a bite mark under there too? Let's just give you the trifecta. None that I could see. I didn't check the legs in front. No bite marks. Yeah. Is that a claw mark on your hand? Is that necrosis on your hand? That might be necrosis on your hand. All right, well, you definitely have the red eyes. And I think you have necrosis on your hand. Necrosis means the body has stopped fighting the viral infection. The carrier of necrosis will soon turn into an infected. That's just dirt on your face. And you have the opposite reaction. Oh, and you had baggage. And you had weapons. Contraband includes weapons, drugs, and medications. These must be confiscated. If contraband enters the residential blocks, people may be injured, poisoned, or even die. Contaminated baggage. If you discover zombie body parts while inspecting baggage, do not touch them and neutralize the survivor immediately. Anyone coming into contact with zombie parts without a hazmat suit has an extremely high chance of infection. Off to the oof room you go. Bye.
At least it seems to have more guards.
Alright. You also have a bag. I didn't check that guy's name, did I? It doesn't matter. He's dead.
I have children.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Let's see. You have cigarettes. I don't think I have to confiscate those, but this is medicine. That
You
goes.
can't just take my stuff.
I can. They are listening. Well, good for them. That,
I need that.
that's silly putty, right?
Medicine.
No, that's your medicine. Okay. Bullets, ammo.
Just let me keep it.
That's just a little garden trowel. That's fine. All right, you got a slack jaw. Temp and pulse are fine. Let's see what else we got going on over here. You got, is that cuts or dirt? Those are cuts. So you got cuts. All right. You've got more cuts, lots of cuts, all the cuts. No bite marks, which is good. Reflexes.
Stay calm.
Oh,
Remove your outer clothing. Hats, glasses.
that's not the side you want moving.
Prepare your belongings for
She got freckles. She had weapons, frost reflexes, which is the unfortunate part, and cuts. Unfortunately, that's enough. Off to the oof room you go. Feel kind of bad for you.
Am I in trouble?
Next,
I thought I was safe.
check contraband. See what you got.
Hello.
Paper, alcohol, and fruit. That's all legal. Hello, by the way. I heard you say hello. You have a slack jaw. So we'll be checking that in a minute. Pulse and temp seem fine. 0 reaction, which is actually fine. Check that already. Yeah, 0 reaction is A-okay, buddy. Physical inspection seems to be on the up and up so far. Anything hiding between the legs? No. You seem perfectly healthy. All right. Patrick Anderson. Wait, you have red skin, to be fair. Your skin is reddish, but that's not considered a problem. You might be a little sick. All right, you can go in the block. We have 8 people in the block now, which means we need to, keep an eye on competent. I missed something. Means I need to keep an eye on food stores. The last one. You definitely have freckles.
Can't.
Well, you gotta. All right. That's just dirt. That's dirt. That's dirt. Yellow dirt. You're pretty dirty. You can do something about that, It's called a shower. You should try it sometime. Other than that, though, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, that's fine. I already checked that. Literally just checked that. So the dude just has freckles. Oh, his name is Solomon, too. That's, gotta put that on the list here, because, yeah. All right, Solomon, you're going to quarantine. Everything looks fine, except your name is Solomon.
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the
Hey, I got my $1,200. Does that mean I can send him to the survivor's block? Because it doesn't look like there's anything wrong with him otherwise. I can read. Complete one task from the board.
Verified. Quarantine status stable.
All right, Solomon.
Incidents reported.
Get back out here. I think you're perfectly healthy. Just the major wanted me to bring you out for reasons. So I'm just going to send you up to the block. Although that means we have to feed you, but it's fine. Had a viral tarot card reading and crystals business before the outbreak. Good for you, man.
Thanks for letting me live at least.
You're welcome. All right. Fair enough day. It's always a nice day when the job's done. let's have ourselves a nice sleep. Oh, well, it's about to get less nice.
Prevent breach.
It's drone time.
External infect.
Okay. Let's get out the big gun. Because the big gun seems to work out just fine. Oh, we have bombs now. Nice. Well, eventually we'll use them. If it gets a little too hairy, like, maybe we'll just shoot them right here. Okay. Alright, that's fine. How did I only kill one zombie with that? That was weird. They're kind of inconsistent with how they shoot them. Okay. Throw out some bombs. Blow them up. How did we not blow up that other barrel? What is happening? It's very inconsistent sometimes. All right. So far, so good. Uh-oh. It's getting a little close. They're getting a little close to the wall. Okay. Make sure we're reloaded. All right. Launch the bombs over that way. Half of them will hit the building. It's great. It was not great, actually. That half of them hit the building. It was actually terrible. But it's the life we live. Okay. That should work. Ugh! These bombs are not great on the corners. It's probably a sign I need to stop using them on the corners. Huh. Just launch them in the middle. Even if the enemies aren't necessarily in the middle. They seem to be more effective that way. Okay, I think that's the whole one. Yep, that's all of them. All right, you know, we only lost one of the zombie defense mission so far. The first one. I was practicing. No deaths in the block. That's what I like to see. There's a new mission over there.
Some jackass wrote dirty poems on the camp walls.
Oh yeah, they did.
They're talking about and track down the artist.
Okay. Knows it all. Starts every fight. You don't say. Let's... Oh, we have no power. Oh, we ran out of fuel. Go ahead and just buy it all. We have 7,000 bucks? Well, shoot, man. At least everyone's healthy. No, instead of that, we should plan on some upgrades. We don't need to upgrade the generator. We could upgrade the clinic, but hopefully we don't need to. Actually, let's upgrade the tents. Yeah, that's a big deal. Means we can have more people in there a day. We need to turn the lights back on, of course. We need to get to zone level 3 before we can upgrade anything else to another level. All right, well. Knows it all and starts every fight. 1 out of 6 found. Okay. Oh, good. Apparently my flashlight has footprint vision. That's great. So we're looking for footprints now. That's a good use of my time. I guess they're this way. Oh, well, there's another board. Yells like justice is his right. Someone's mad about someone. Out the door? All right. Are they in this truck? Probably not. Are they in the... Oh, wait, no, they're this way. Oh, the laboratory's open. Okay. What's up, lab? How you doing? Sorry, I'm looking for someone right now. Or something. This way, around the corner. Dead inside. Does it say don't open? It does! Don't dead open inside. They did the meme, guys. I love them. Alright, I love them already. Did I miss one back there? Oh, there it is. Alright. His tent is clean, but mine's a mess. Well, I don't live in a tent, so it's not about me. That's important. Because if it was about me, I'd be mad. But I don't have to be mad now. Where are we going? Oh, back in here? I was just in here. What? Why are you doing all around my... Whatever. A zombie queen in mom's old dress. Someone thinks they're a poet, and they think they know it. Why'd you have me jump around there? What the hell? What? Okay. Well, there you go. This way. About to have me going in circles. I wasn't going to fall for that, except for the part where I was. Okay. Just kind of tripping on itself a bit. Ah, upstairs we went. Can't stop gossip. What a show. What more to find? I'm assuming we went down. But I don't see any footies, so... Oh, but there we go. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming we went down. Down to where? Down and out. And then to where? Check each of the doors first. Let's see. Nothing over here. Oh, right there. Still mommy's darling. Old Abe Crow. Was that one of the guys we let in? Talk to Abe Crow. That was one of the guys we let in. Hey, perfect timing. I need to turn this generator on anyway. Hey, Abe, someone has it out for you.
Filthy little rat. Let me catch him. I'll rip his ears off.
Don't rip his ears off.
Joke. Who the hell let him get his hands on paint? Who's in charge of the goddamn storage?
Gee, I wonder. Yeah, there's paint right behind you. Okay, let's go check storage, I guess. There's a lot of runaround. This builds up to something, right? All right, what's going on around here, guys?
I'm so screwed. I left the storage unlocked.
Yeah, why'd you do
Now I'm
that?
missing some paint cans. Oh, please.
Tisk
Gotta
tisk.
help me find them before the next inspection. We use this type of paint to mark hidden caches.
Oh,
It's
okay.
damn near impossible to get it off. You should still be able to find traces of it with a flashlight.
All right. So, find the vandal by the paint stains on their clothes. I gotta go flash someone. Let's go do it. Lights on. Ready to find. Well, that was easy. Hey, you got paint on you.
I can explain.
Oh, yeah?
Old fool brought it on himself. He can't keep his mouth shut.
It's just
He's always
words.
picking fights and talking trash behind everyone's back. I just wanted to teach him a lesson. Make him know his place.
By putting words on the
We
wall?
can work something out, right?
Can we?
I'll give the paint back.
That's a good start.
You can say you caught the troublemaker and punished him. I've got money. Please, don't kick me out.
Take the money or leave the residential block. Yeah, I don't need your money. I have government money. Little bastard. I don't need your money, I say, as I go hunt rats for 25 bucks each. I'm out of here. Talk to the scientist at storage. Alright, we found the paint thief.
Thank you so much. You're my savior.
Yep, if you say so. Look, it didn't exactly look like she had like 20,000 bucks lying around, so I'm fine with what I did. Check the board. Wanted, bruised face. Survivors have reported that someone intentionally let zombies into their last safe zone. He was beaten severely, as deserved, before escaping. We believe he will attempt to gain access to this base. Do not let him. Goal, target eliminated. They want us to oof the lad. Wait, what about quarantine? Why am I not allowed in quarantine? Okay. What if I start? Can I then go in?
Huh? That's new.
Oh, it is?
Symptoms not in our database.
That's...
Fresh mutation.
Wow.
Deja vu.
That's a lot of pockmarks.
Pandemics never change. Exciting. Time to add it to the symptom chart.
Okay. Should I check everything else too? I mean, this is fine. This is fine. And yeah, that's a lot. It's like some kind of advanced acne or something. I don't know if it's advanced. What would make it acne advanced? I guess scarring. No, that's a little too advanced. Anyway,
Tap the right symptom on the list.
unknown symptom.
Now switch over to the district. There's a lot we don't understand.
Ah, the
about
lab.
disease, but scientific research can give us some clues.
Okay.
Data from the lab can tell us about new symptoms.
All right. Anthony Rogers, you're going to the lab.
The poor guy won't make it through the procedure.
You won't?
I'm really sorry.
No.
You saw him, right? Even a light breeze would knock him over.
Well,
This way, maybe his sacrifice will actually help keep others alive somehow.
I guess it's time to laboratize him. You'll be fine, probably. I guess this is why I could not go into quarantine yet.
Yes, sir.
I gotta get through here. All right. Extract the target organ highlighted green. Destroy the organs highlighted yellow and they're blocking the way to the target. Do not destroy the organs highlighted in red. Like the brain. Got it. All right, well, let's figure this out. He's strapped in. What do you want? Like the spleen or something? All right. Left to laser. All right. I see. Can laser this. Oh, I can see it. All right. Extract it. All right. That was easy. Oh, he's dead. Place the extracted organ on the sample creator. Place the sample in the analyzer to discover the new symptom. Yeah, he's very dead. All right. That happens. Ugh. 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 It's gross. Let's see what comes out of this grossness. Plugged in, analyzed, and we now know about skin rash. It's a step between something and necrosis. All right. Science, baby. Unlock all the symptoms in the chain to receive 50 additional research points. Completing the time challenge gives you 10. Nice. All right, we now know how to research more symptoms. Why am I tasked with that? Shouldn't that be a thing that the scientists are doing? I feel like that part shouldn't be my job. Now can I go in here? All right, yeah. Okay,
Identification verified.
let's check y'all out first.
Status stable.
How we doing, buddy?
Incidents reported.
Please, I'm just tired. Not sick.
That's what I'm here to verify. You still have the pale skin, but nothing new on this front. That's fine. And temp. Everything's fine except the yellow eyes and the pale skin. You actually look better. What did you have last time? Elevated pulse? Your pulse seems fine this time. Yeah, that went down. I'd say you're good to go.
I'm forever in your debt.
All right. Actually, the pale skin was still a yellow one, wasn't it? Yes, it was. But he seemed to be getting better. So, we'll see. Worst case scenario, he kills everybody and got to start over, right? Yeah, your eyes are better this time around. That's fine. Still kind of, like, filthy, but... You know, it's not like we gave you access to a basin in there. Alright, well... You look perfectly healthy this time around. Not even yellow eye. What else did you have? Red oh, even that seems gone. And the cuts are gone too? Yeah, the bruising was down here. And that's gone. And the cuts, I think, were on her back. Yeah, she seems fine. I mean, you could argue that's incredibly fast healing, but she seems fine.
I won't forget this.
And one to go.
I feel okay. I promise.
I guess it should be worth checking them again. Because in theory, they're not going to develop a bite mark, but they could develop necrosis, you know? That's possible. They have the infection, but they're losing against it. High pulse, high temp. Deadly high temp. All right. He's going to Oofsville. And aggression. I think he had that already, yeah. Okay, temp is elevated to being too high. So, into the oof room you go. Quarantine's done. Hopefully that one guy doesn't kill everybody, but we'll see. Okay, I'm looking for someone who's all bruised and beat up. You have a plant on your head. What are you, a Pikmin?
Please, if you find something, lie. I can't go back.
It's not my decision to make. That's actually a complete lie. It is totally my decision to make. But I will make the correct decision regardless. All right, what's in here? It's a lot of water and ukuleles, but nothing necessary to confiscate. And everything else seemed perfectly fine. Yeah, you're perfectly healthy otherwise. Alright. Christian. You had a bag. I should mark the bag. But there's nothing in the bag. There's no problem. No background info. You don't say. Good? Good. Alright, buddy. Ooh, you're looking a little pale. Wouldn't exactly say beat up. Coffee, soda.
Don't make me turn back now.
Nothing bad. Okay. Well, what else we got going on? You got a cough. Well, you're dead. Deadly pulse. Extremely elevated temperature. No reactions. I see a Simpson back there. That's a problem for them. Red bruising? Yeah, very red bruising. Ugh. Okay. Any bite marks? Since you're toast anyway. What is that? I think it's just blood. Yeah. Red bruising, elevated temp, deadly pulse, and pale skin. So, red bruising, pale skin, elevated temp, deadly pulse. That's you, buddy. Into the oof room you go. Bye. Special processing. You're special. All right.
Are we done? Can I just go?
Yeah, you can go straight to special processing because you got the yellow skin and the red eyes and elevated pulse and temp. Not deadly. And any bite marks? No. I'm assuming your reaction is probably fine. Yeah. But you got 2 worth oofing about, so guess what? That means we're oofing you. Red eyes, skin. He didn't have a bag, did he? No. Just checking. There's an other? Huh. Alright then. I didn't know there was an other button. Alright, we're at day 8. We're actually getting close to, time. We have 9 people, so I guess we have what we need.
Let's just get this over with.
Alright. Let's do exactly that. So far, perfectly healthy. It's looking good. Let me guess, you have a bite mark. 4! 4 bite mark. 5! 6! Should I even check your back? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You're a zombie buffet. Good lord. Into the oof room, sorry.
I'm so tired of this.
Alright, next. Another Simpson. Alright, and I'm not talking OJ. Gun. Ammo. Drugs. Chicken nuggets. I think you're allowed to keep the chicken nugget. I mean, you're dead, so, you know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter why. 0 reaction. Do you also have 4,000 bite marks? Because, I say bike marks? Bite marks. He doesn't have any. So that's good for him. Conjunctivitis in the eyes. Temp's fine. So, conjunctivitis, oof skin, oof you go. Next. Alright. See what we got going on here. Ooh, bread. Looks good. Compliments of Russell Grader. Alright. Milk. Bread and milk. Someone's ready to eat. Looking pretty healthy so far. Alright. Let's check your reflexes real quick. Looking good. Ooh, that's heavy bruising. That is not necrosis just yet. But heavy bruising. Oh, darn it. Okay, well. I guess you get to trot along to the stables. Heavy bruising, bite mark. Out you go.
Next survivor.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh!
Hurry up, I'm starving. You better have food back there.
Bruised face. You look a little mad, buddy. Oddly enough, you don't have... Funnily enough, you do not have, aggressive reactions. You're just aggressive in the face. They didn't say how I need to get rid of him. That face is new, though. So let's send him to the lab. Because that'll oof him, which is my goal. Poor inspection. Did he have something other than bruises? He didn't look like he did. I don't know, man. That just means I'm out research points, though. Not the end of the world. How am I in research, by the way? 269. Nice. Okay. Don't worry, buddy. We're just taking a look at you. We need something back here. All right, well, let's get rid of this. I think I can see it from here. Can I move? Can I move the thing? Right. I'm stuck here. Oh, no, that's red. Don't get rid of that. I can get rid of the spine, though, so it's fine. How do I move the, there's so many things I can't get rid of. How do I extract this thing? I'm not going to make the time limit. Oh, my lord. Get rid of that rib. Jeez, you are a very tough kidney to get. All right. Eliminate a contract target from the bulletin board. So I still got paid. We have 12,000 bucks. I got to spend some money. Aggression. It is a symptom. All right. Displays hostile behavior and aggression. May attack the inspector if provoked. Okay, so that is considered a symptom to worry about. Gotcha. We didn't get the time challenge, unfortunately, but it's fine. Okay. How are we on provisions and power? Let's just go ahead and fill up, because we have 12 people in the block, so let's fill up on food. Generator. We are great on fuel. Let's fill up on medkits. We're actually lacking some. Let's upgrade the clinic, too, because we can totally afford it. So now we can have more people get treated in there. There's nothing to do here. Power output's 20. Power need is 12, so we're perfect on that. What about the lab? Oh, the zombie cage, that's right. I don't have 40,000 bucks, and I don't know when I'm going to have 40,000 bucks, so I'm not too worried about that. Alerts if metal is detected in baggage. I mean, that could be useful, so let's get that. Alerts if gunpowder is detected in baggage. Chemicals. Symptom scanner. Displays the symptom type suspected for this survivor. A suspected symptom doesn't mean that it's always present. That's interesting. Interesting if true. Yeah, I'll get the ability accelerator too. Okay, that's most of my money. But we're good on fuel, we're good on food. We have the basics down. I think we're good for a good nap. All right. And down we go. Got some interesting quests out of the way today, didn't we? All right. Another bulletin. Yeah, we spent a lot of money, but we got back up to 1,800. And no one died. Okay, good. I was worried about that one person.
know you're up. There's a new symptom.
Another new one.
See Georgie. He'll brief you.
Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Oh, we gotta check breath now?
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Okay. Brotherhood. If someone carries a police baton, do not confiscate it. It belonged to an officer who died saving civilians and are taking it to his family. We don't touch the belongings of the fallen. I mean, we probably do, but I know. It's different this time. $1,200 if we do not take a police baton. What's up, Georgie?
You're looking kind of rough.
I'm fine.
Didn't sleep, huh?
I'm fine.
Can't blame you. I've pretty much forgotten what a good night's sleep feels like myself.
I said I'm fine.
I keep waking up like I can't catch my breath.
Where are those rats?
Turns out you can spot the infection the same way.
Breathing? Okay.
Listen closely to how a person breathes, and you'll figure out quick if they're sick.
I guess you could, yeah. Okay, stethoscope. Lungs are clear, breathing is healthy, not infected. Lungs show spots, breathing is infected. All right. Use the stethoscope to check survivor's breathing. High amplitude waves are a telltale sign of infection. If no illness or sign of infection are detected, the black zone will disappear.
Fun. And remember, if you hear something that doesn't sound right, don't overthink it.
Yeah, well.
Send the survivor to the lab. You'll be able to take a closer look at the symptom there.
Yeah, no, I know. Can I go into quarantine yet? Oh, that's right. I cleared out quarantine last time. That was actually pretty great. All right, how are we doing?
Let's just get this over with.
Major freckles. Okay. Temp, you look like you're going to be healthy. You had no bags, which is good. From first glance, you're looking pretty healthy. And we could use more people in the block, honestly. That's just dirt. That's just dirt. No bite marks on the feet. Okay, good stuff. Check the breathing. All right. All right, well. That cleared up immediately. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you have a breath. Ooh. Okay, that sounds like something bad. That's a little heavy. Damn rat. Okay, sickly breath. A stethoscope is required for measurement. A cold or viral infection can impact the functional integrity of the respiratory system. Labored breathing differs from normal breathing by a wheezing sound on inhalation. It definitely sounds sickly, but doesn't sound terrible. So he should be fine to go to the block.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Thanks. I guess.
We have a medic. You'll be fine. Come on up. You got a bag. What's that on your face?
S'il vous plaît, vérifiez, vous verrez que je vais bien.
All right. It is a personal item. I don't think I'm supposed to confiscate it, but I'm doing all in my willpower. You are definitely getting labbed. Sorry. Lungs. Fine in the front. Sickly breathing. It's not going away, so that should be a telltale sign that at something I got to mark. Okay, so you got sickly breathing. You got yellow eyes, very yellow eyes. And sorry to say that's not a compliment. You're coughing. No temp, though. No reaction. And under the skin, seem to be just fine. So good. Well, except for the whole what the hell is going on with your mouth thing. So, sorry, but you're going to the lab. All right. Let's take care of that real quick. I'm going to just run ahead of you. Even though I probably shouldn't. You know, there's a... You got this here, but there's nothing on this side. What's up with that? All right. You're latched. Let's go. Okay, what do we want? We want a lung. Gotcha. Can I get it from here? That's good to go. Come on. There it is. Give me that. Nice and easy. I guess you could have bleeding in the lungs that could cause that. So, oh, drop the sample. Sorry about that. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, you had worse breath. Non-specific respiration. Unlike normal breathing, an individual demonstrating non-specific respiratory symptoms will wheeze on inhalation, but exhale silently. Due to a rare type of respiratory system damage, some types of breathing exhibit clicking sounds. So you're sickly. Here's non-specific. They kind of have an opposite cadence to them. It's going to be tough to tell between the two, I think. For me, at least. Maybe you got it. Maybe it's, like, super straightforward for you. I was hoping to find out about that bleeding mouth, but whatever. What's up?
Please, just check. You'll see. I'm fine.
That is exactly what I'm doing. You won't believe this, but this is actually what I'm paid to do. Is to check to make sure you're perfectly fine. I mean, you do realize that's the point of the checkpoint, right? So far, yeah, you seem like you're perfectly fine. There's not a single spot on your lungs. Your lungs look so healthy. All right, well, that's everything. You are perfectly fine. Off you go. Block's almost full. All right. See what you got, buddy. Book, beer, soda.
Look, no bites.
I'll be the judge of that. Okay. Elevated temp. Wait. Oh. You're lucky. Just elevated. Okay. Reaction's fine. Fine. Anything in the back? Negative. Lungs? Those are lungs, all right. Oh, 3 spots on the lungs. That one's fine. Oh, that's rumbling. All right. This one's fine. This one is, Sir, do you have a dragon inside of you? Because, you ain't sounding so good. That is not non-specific. That is just bad. Did he have anything else? Oh, yeah, he had like a slightly higher temperature. So, not pulse. Temperature, elevated, and who knows? I did pick the right one, right? Yeah, high temperature. Okay. All right, back to the lab we go. The lab's getting plenty of work today. Actually, while you walk to the lab, I'm going to check my upgrades. I have 300 points. Yes, on to the next level. So we can get more upgrades. And now we have upgrades for the stethoscope available. I need more points to get them, but adds a color filter for the infected set. That could be very useful because I'm having a hard time between the sickly and non-specific. Tune sensors for enhanced audio clarity and larger black zones. Larger black zones are useless. This would be great. Color indicator. Anyway, thank you. Let's go check this guy out. What organ do we need from you, buddy? Probably your lungs. That would make sense. All right. That's the neck. Okay, I can't take that out. Oh, I could just go up and get it. That was easy. Bye. I mean, that does count as killing an infected, so we do get $400 for that. We can now do more upgrades, too, to the base. Something worth looking at. Infected breath. Unlike normal breathing, an infected individual's breathing is a gurgling, low-pitched growl, like a zombie, bubbling up from congested lungs with each breath. All right. And 50 extra points. Sweet. Okay, we can now upgrade things. What do we want to upgrade, if anything? This could feed up to 20 people a day. Well, we don't have 20 people a day, but we are getting pretty full. I can upgrade the tent, so yeah, let's do that. Output power to 15, which we can afford. All right. We're going to need to work on fuel. That's getting a little pricey. It says this gives fuel efficiency. Would that actually, like, reduce the fuel? I don't know. Let's get some more med kits. That was a lot of money. How's the, Quarantine has nobody in it right now, so I guess we're fine. I had to do a lot of, science experiments lately, so. Next up, looks like there's like 4 more left, give or take. Ah, darn rats. All right, let's get this over with. Your coffin. But your pulse and temp are fine. So obviously it's your lungs. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, your reaction's fine. Just have to... Well, all right. You got the beat day mark. Eating a lot of blood. A lot of blood all over the place. But at least your whiteys are still tidy. So you got that going. That's necrosis. All right, we got necrosis, a bite mark, the, whatever those are. Skin rash. Okay. Skin rash, bite mark, necrosis. And then your lungs. That one's fine. Put this over here. I think that's... Is that non-specific? No, that's sickly. Yeah, that's sickly breath. And that's nothing. Alright. Well, unfortunately, you still have enough to oof you, so... To the oof room you go.
Thanks for at least letting me live.
For a little bit longer, yeah, you're welcome. Okay, what you got? You got something in there. Not a baton. Well, that is metal, so... But I don't need to take your can of beans. Alright, you are tired, you got conjunctivitis. And an elevated, deadly elevated temp. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Deadly elevated temp, that's just dirt. It's a lot of dirt, but it's just dirt. Yeah, I think you're getting the conjunctivitis, deadly temp cure, which is, a few bullets. Sorry about that. Yeah, just double checking. Yep, off to the oof room you go. Sorry, Eleanor. You're 61? You're 61? You are a great 61. But you still have to get oofed.
What do you mean?
All right.
Special processing.
You'll be processed in a special way.
Hey.
Well, you look happy. You're very red in the face, though. Is that the... I think that's rash. I don't think that's freckles. I think that's a rash. So, right now it's looking like quarantine. I think that's just coloration on his back. I don't think that's bruising or anything. Well, honestly, you don't look that bad other than a hyper red face and a little bit of skin rash. Lungs? Perfectly healthy. All right. Well, but you do have a skin rash, and you do have a very red face. Very red skin, specifically. It's probably fine, but quarantine to be safe.
What do you mean?
Next. Well, there's only 2 people left, so do you have a baton? You do not. You have teeth?
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
Are those infected teeth? They look clean. They don't look infected. Well, maybe I have to oof you anyway. You are coughing. No, that's nondescript. Pretty sure.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Non-specific.
Remove your outer clothing. Has
No, that's sickly. All right. Pulse and temp are elevated. Ooh, that temp is very, very close. All right. We're going to have to check that tomorrow. Don't, still more things to check. Put your arms down. Okay, that's fine. Suppose it doesn't really surprise me. Like the heart undies. Very cute. Cuts. Rash. Yeah, you definitely are going to quarantine. Okay, cuts and rash. So, rash. Cuts. Off to quarantine you go. What does the inspection say? Does it say poor? Competent.
Just precautions.
Oh, I forgot to check the bag. I didn't forget to check it. I forgot to mark it as checked.
Please don't scan me with that. I've heard stories.
Well, guess what? I have to scan you with it. Okay. Is this guy's skin pale or is he just naturally ashy? I can't tell for sure. Temp's fine. Everything's fine. Lungs, perfectly clear. I got nothing on him. I don't even know about his skin, man. His skin might be okay. Send him the blocks. Because, like, pale skin is not a problem, right? No, it is. Ugh. I'm gonna say you're fine. Taking the risk.
I'll be okay.
Excellent.
Right?
We got it.
Are you sure?
Okay, we're good. So we didn't see any contraband. Oh, and now it's cleared. So I guess it didn't come through, so it's fine. All right, then. Evacuation day is coming up. I'm going to take a sleep because that's when the game saves. But looks like that's going to be it. Oh?
Eggheads want tissue samples from the dead for their little experiments.
What?
I don't got the stomach for vivisection, but their work is mission critical for our survival. Be ready to move on it during the next evac.
What the hell? Okay. About to do my outro, and then he's like, oh, hey, there's this other weird thing we're going to have you do. Thanks, I guess. All right. Day 9 balance profit. It's pretty good. We have more money than last time, which, considering we bought some upgrades, is pretty good. Brought some supplies, mostly. No deaths.
Morning, sunshine.
Hi.
Get your ass up and get over here, now.
Oh.
Gotta love those eggheads. Once they get their asses in gear, we get the good stuff. We got the cage.
Oh, boy. The cage. Oh, that's going to be it for this episode, though. Of Thet Plays Quarantine Zone. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know that you enjoyed it by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. We're going to have to hear him say that again next time, but that's fine. It's the cost of doing business. We woke up at either midnight or noon, it looks like. Not sure which. Looking outside, probably noon. Or my clock's broken, one of the two. But thanks again for watching. My name's Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody owes.